I was having this conversation yesterday with a friend of mine, and we were talking about aging. And one thing that it hit me that that's the one kind of thing that I was afraid of because now I had to start taking cholesterol pills, and it kind of made me think about the fact that I'm now getting old, and it reminded me of watching my grandparents and my parents take these medications, and now I'm having to take a medication, just to sustain my life for cholesterol. Something that I am changing, very, very, very low dosage. Nothing's not a big concern, but I was so anti of it because like it made me think that I'm getting old, and now the fact that I feel old is kind of crept in my mind. Not that I'm actually feeling old or even old at all. I'm 44, about to be 45 years old. I'm fairly still young-ish. I am middle age, but this fact that from now getting old and the realization I'm getting old, it kind of brought um, my mortality into play. And with aging, you're getting closer to your end. But at the end of the day, you can die at any time. You can die young and you can die very old. I plan on dying very old if I can so choose to. So, and to keep myself up to do so. But it brought up the fear in me of dying and what does that mean in my mortality. And that's what aging had represented to me at that time. Now I'm thinking that of as a good thing. I'm thinking like, oh, it only gets greater later. You have to live every day like it's your last, or just don't think about in the future. Just live in this moment. And I had to tell myself, and I have to constantly remind myself to live in the moment. But yeah, if any one of you also dealing with aging or the fear of aging, or you know coming to the realization that you are getting older, drop down in the comments. Let me know.